It's Sirius XM Hits 1. We are live right now with Panic at the Disco doing a celebrity session. Everybody in the crowd having fun?
Yeah, having a fun. This is the way you spend your day, right?
I love the high hopes. We're playing it on Hits 1 as we do all your songs.
Thank you. So, you guys are the best.
You know how much we love you. We love you in Kinky Boots on Broadway.
Thanks.
We love all the things that you've seen you live in concert.
Yeah.
You're an incredible performer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
When will I see you in a movie?
Oh, man.
Come on.
I would love to. I would love to do a movie.
I know you can do it.
You know what I've always wanted to do is like an action film, like a Jason Statham movie.
Okay.
But I would also want to do the Foley sounds, like the Foley art. If you don't know what Foley is, it's like all the sound effects they would do and stuff. So if exactly. So if I could be the Bruce Lee type guy and then be like, do the weird British accent and stuff, I would love to do all of it.
Okay.
Will you be fighting potatoes?
I'm going to use potatoes as weapons, obviously. Come on. Yeah.
Okay. No, that video is awesome though. Like you almost kind of got to do a little mini action movie.
I know, and you know what's so dumb is that what bugged me about that video is that I was making pasta and continental. You don't mix Italian and continental, you guys. What was I doing? Anyway, that's a food joke.
So are you exhausted? Maybe that, I was just thinking about how you are such high energy. You're always in a great mood. Is that like you're turning it on because you're like on like running on fumes? Are you so exhausted? Does touring like take everything out of you?
No, touring is rejuvenating in its own right. It's better than drugs.
Okay.
Performing on stage is the best high I've ever had in my life. There's nothing that comes close to performing songs you've written to a crowd that connects to it in some way, singing it back to you. It's just like such a meta understanding of who I think I am. Right. But it's not necessarily ego. It's more just an appreciation for where I'm at. It's so bizarre. Yeah. Just goosebumps even thinking about that. So.
We had Dan Reynolds from Imagine Dragons.
I love Dan. I grew up with him. Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're both from Vegas.
Long before either of you were superstars?
Yeah, we both went to church. We were both in Boy Scouts. Yeah, I've known him for a long time.
Oh my God, I love that.
He's the homie too. He's a
the
great guy. Yeah.
Dan Reynolds, the homie.
But he told us, he gets a little exhausted from touring sometimes.
Sure.
And he said that recently he actually screamed the wrong city when he was on stage. Which I would imagine would happen. Like you're constantly traveling, you're jet lagged, and it's like, where am I again?
That's the classic Spinal Tap. Hello, Cleveland! You're in Delaware! Like, no, you're not even in Ohio, bro! Yeah, it's so funny. Like, you think about that all the time, but that's why we have a great tour manager, Tony Marino, shout-outs, but he has the day sheet, so we go, wait, where are we?
Yeah!
Okay, because literally, we just see a venue. You see the inside of the bus, inside of the venue, you don't really know where you are.
And you're backstage, you just don't know. Okay, Cleveland, man, Cleveland, go!
Where are we? Okay, Cleveland! Yeah, exactly.
Where's Julie?
Julie. Hi, Julie.
Julie.
What's up?
What advice do you have for aspiring young musicians?
Ooh, great question. I just had to validate the question.
Yeah.
And the best advice I can give is you got to have a passion for it. If you don't have a passion for it, don't bother. I mean, honestly, I only do this because I love it so much. If I didn't like it, I don't know how long I would be able to do it. Apart from that, I just spent the most time alone as a kid just working on my stuff because I wanted to play music so bad. So I would say just concentrate on that. Don't worry about what anybody else is talking about, your talents, your writing skills, your whatever, your poetry. Just keep going because you love it so much. Keep the passion, yeah. Right. Thank you, Julie. Right. That's awesome.
You guys want to hear another song? Are we ready for that? You gonna do Death of a Bachelor?
Yeah, we should dedicate this to your wife because she's responsible.
she killed the Bachelor.
She did.
Yeah. All right. Death of a Bachelor. Panic at